Welcome to Joyriders Key Worker Commuter Route, funded by Waltham Forest Connecting Communities, from Walthamstow Central to the Newham University Hospital in Plaistow and back again. Follow Joyriders London on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or Eventbrite to stay up to date with all our route advisories and cycle training videos. Here it is on Relive. As with all our routes, there are many possible variations that you might want to explore as time goes on. Today's start point is Walthamstow Central. Starting out, heading south down Hoe Street. Note I'm riding in the primary position on the road. The cycle track here cuts in and out, so safer to stay in the driver's line of sight. At Leabridge Road, I filtered to the front of the queue along the right, not cramped into the curb on the left. I merge back into the traffic by signalling and communicating when the lights change. Continuing down Leyton High Road, I still ride outside of the marked so-called cycle lane. Note that when I pass the bus, I can clearly see their right-hand mirror, meaning they can see me. Cyclists are never obliged to use cycling infrastructure, especially when it is just a painted line on the road. It's too far to the left and full of potholes and rubbish. Keep yourself in the driver's line of sight. Secondary position here, 3 feet out from the curb. Make them see you and deliberately pass you. The bus lane is also a cycle lane, which is great, but take the lane when you ride in it to ensure buses have to pull around you. Keep that primary position when you pass parked vehicles, a car door and a little bit more away from them. Going over the bridge at Leyton Station, take primary position in the centre of the lane. The road is too narrow here for anyone to be able to pass you safely, so own your space. At roundabouts, you must give way to vehicles on your right, and vehicles on your left must give way to you. Hold primary position always through any roundabout. The cycling infrastructure through Stratford and on to the Greenway is excellent. But the multitude of traffic lights that stop you for no good reason is frustrating. They need to rework their priorities so pedestrians and cyclists get more time more frequently. Even so, don't be the annoying cyclist who rides through red lights. And we're on to the Greenway. This is a wonderful raised shared path along the embankment of Thames Water's northern outfall sewer. It runs from Stratford to Beckton, past the beautiful Abbey Mills pumping station and giving great skyline views. There are a few gates to negotiate and roads to cross. The Greenway path is open from 5:30am every day and is locked at 7pm from October to March and at 9pm from April to September. We'll exit before reaching the end and cut down to Newham University Hospital. Our way back we'll use the Greenway again, this time continuing over into the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park. Keep left, then sharp left and sharp right. We'll cut across the park near the view tube and then follow the Lee River all the way to Eastern Avenue. Here we'll make a sharp right turn onto the shared pathway before crossing the road onto the cycle track on the other side, also a shared pathway. We'll follow that till turning left at Orient Way. Down Orient Way until turning right onto Marsh Lane at Leyton Jubilee Park. All the way through the park, down Marsh Lane until we turn left at Church Road. I'm taking secondary position here until coming to the lights, where I'm filtering to the front of the queue again at Lee Bridge Road. When the lights change, I cross into Markhouse Road. Today I've chosen to use the cycle lane. Observe one of the issues when passing a side road. Thankfully, this guy saw he was in the wrong and reversed. I move onto the road well before reaching the roundabout at South Grove. I take primary position and hold it throughout the roundabout, where everyone can see me. Primary position again through the South Grove pinch points, then onto the cycle path, under the rail bridge and along Selborne Road. Back onto the road before reaching the busy section and holding primary position all the way back to Walthamstow Central. Hope you enjoyed the ride. See you next time.